because you asked me what the P.O. box was.
Oh no, I remember I used to watch this Hulk Hogan when Earthquake like crushed his chest. It said "Come back, Hulk." P.O. box. I gotta show you. I was just thinking about that.
But it's on my mind. We might slide on a nigga inside this club. Girl, close your eyes. 15 brothers, no friends when I pull up. For peace of mind. Lights come on, I'ma need you to come find me. Don't be so shy. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Cause I know you want me, girl.
Don't be shy, I got killers on me stupid. I'm much respect, so I ain't worried about babies. I know you want me cause your pity is a trophy. Well, she up your lifestyle could be explosive. But I don't know cause you be hanging around with those. And the niggas close and niggas trying to do it. 650 gas and y'all feel like robots. You want me to settle all your friends if you stupid. Stop your pants with me, I am not the one you love. Coming over late night, don't want no snow rubs. And it changes every night, bitch, I'm on a gun. Hold me down, I could you slow me down. I'm a dog, cause you really know me now. When black and white is I'm getting holy now. Another reason I might have to slow it down. Snakes in the grass, you know I have to blow it down. We at the club, all my niggas down the slide. Look for the bright lights, I ain't really hard to find. We at the club, all my niggas down the slide. Look for the bright lights, I ain't really hard to find.
I don't know if what we have is love, but it's on my mind. We might slide on a nigga inside this club. Girl, close your eyes. 15 brothers, no friends when I pull up. For peace of mind. Lights come on, I'ma need you to come find me. Don't be so shy. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Want me, girl. Cause I know you want me. Cause I know you want me, girl.
I know you want me. I know you love me. You can control me, but you looking like the police. Pussy ain't that good to keep me from my house. You just prove why you being too excited. You see your face when I was up when I didn't fight it. You get a lyrics, I was struggling and fighting.
Oh, for real?
They was demons. Tried to put me in the cage, but sent free. Now we on TV, drag racing in the day. Rug rats in the car, we was fight ass. Hey, baby, was your family in the JPays? I thought gas, you talk to me crazy.
Oh, look at you.
I don't know if what we have is love, but it's
what happened?
We might slide on a nigga inside this club. Girl, close your eyes. 15 brothers, no friends when I pull up. For peace of mind. Lights come on, I'ma need you to come find me. Don't be so shy.
What happened?
Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me, girl. Cause I know
What?
you want me, girl. Cause I know you want me.
Damn, what you want, bro?
Cause I know you want me. Cause I know you want me, girl.
What you talking about, Willis?
Because you still have to keep report on your driver's license.
Oh.
But I think that your address over here. So I might change yours. That way I'll match it. That just means you have to check your login info.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's all over at some point.
Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, y'all know the vlog. It's that 6 times 10 shit. Niggas don't need no favors. I'm asking them no first.
Yeah.
Listen, I walk in the spot. 30 unions and chops. All my niggas really rock. Roll, control. Tell my layos, you know how my niggas move. But I ain't moving. I'm rolling and I'm shooting. I said, baby, it's crazy. I be really with the killer niggas and the killer niggas and we back. In the fields, it's off. I don't do this too much. I just took that talk. Give me talk back too. What's the word? What I wanna do? Empty out the clip. I went to Crips, neighborhood shit. All of my niggas say on shit. I ain't gotta be on, bitch. Hold on. I be so good. Call up that boy YJ, he been on the too. He gon' break the rules. Boy, you a fool, you a fool. I said, Mad Max, he a demon. He the llama fly. So, one call, that boy built for homicide. Are you already? Stay steady. Don't gotta say too much. I was in a pen with a couple killer niggas and I stay toothed up. I can get you on the set. I ain't gotta say too much, and I just let that bitch. Oh, stupid nigga, what you talking for? I ain't really in these streets, and I won't say no more. Hold on, shake it. Huh. I said just shake it. All this money that I'm making, bad bitches and they cake it. Ass fat, huh. Heard that bad bitch would you make it? Put it in her place, put it in her face. Oh, she was so wet. Grabbed on the tech, now I gotta lift the nigga up, leave his brother upset. Heard that little nigga telling, huh, I'm a felon, but that ain't even gonna act like I'm playing with a nigga, I'ma get him. I'm nasty, bad bitches and they classy, they ain't trashy. Ask me anything you really want, I'ma let him up, I'ma go dumb, huh. I do this shit for fun. Tell them niggas check in with me, cause I keep a gun. Huh? You cannot play 38, let it spray. That 9 minute dirty clip, let him. This is all I gotta say. I do it all for the game. Me and you is not the same. Stay in your place. Go your lane. I carry the tool. And I fit on the fifth.
Jada said she watching me broadcast. Her ass.
Bow, 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 bow.
Shit, I don't know what she.
Really don't be doing shit with her, huh?
No, that's what I told you. Shit, it's gonna
But
be.
she don't be asking her mom either.
No, Shawnee, you shouldn't have to ask. I don't know. It's different. I don't know.
Don't get fed. Like, if she wants to do something, she should be able to ask her mom the same way she asks you a million times a day.
Well, shit, she just used to her dad doing shit for her. I don't trip. Shit, cause this is gonna be you taking over. Yo, serious. Like, I mean, cause she don't got a clue.
It's already started.
Right.
All since I was a kid, right before Oakland and filming the skits, I had to go to get rich. Mama was struggling paying the rent. I couldn't help her with shit.
Jada.
And then I'm feeling so stuck in this bitch. Car broke down, can't fix that shit. I cried at night, I make that shit. I'm too old up with that bitch. She left me alone, but I miss that bitch. She text right now, like, hit that bitch. Old friends like how you get that lit. Same old me, but they think I switched. Fuck old friends, I don't know that bitch. Max too thick, can't vote that shit. Can't get none when I hold that shit. Mama, cause you be gon' be okay. Whipping the bitch.
Jada, what's wrong with your phone? Yo.
Came with a pool in the gate. Check the rear before I pull in the gate. All my watches flooded just like a lake. Lately I've been showing up extra late. Rich niggas take her on a cheap date. 4 when he's get her a plate. Love when he's nuts all up in her face. She say, wow, never met a nigga with digging out. Spitting them out. Digging out with a chop in the couch for a house. I feel like Michael Jackson. Boy, welcome to the killer fest. Louis bag, got a hurt the rest. Kiss nigga, want some action. Got some millions, but it's just a fraction. Spending money for my satisfaction. Spending millions, won't bet when I drop down, post that shit. All good though, I'ma know that shit. When I blow, you'll owe me, bitch. I'm a last nigga, but I know I'm rich. Fuck that shit, I know I'm lit. If we beef, I fuck your bitch. All of the niggas I dip on the internet, I hit up all of they bitches and get them white call her Uber. I hit them and send it back, doing it sounds conspiracy and internet low. Oh, I hit this bitch on the low. Oh, she said your dick it was so, and she had told me you broke. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Blueface and DDG hoes at the B&B watching the DVD, giving her DVD 2020 wagon ABCDFG. Get too close, it go beep. Raw run, Raleigh, Hurley, BBB. Here was 750 in a horse. Hopped out the Porsche and I crashed the Porsche. Hop out the bed and I smashed the whore. Knock, guess who's at the door? Oops, forgot I ordered that Dior. Came in straight from yours. Spent 400 on things. Easy. She want dick, she need free. I like rice, no Lamborghini. She up X, she sleepy. Yeah, make me a wish, no genie. Vanish on niggas just like a genie. I feel like Michael Jackson. Walking to the killer fast. Louis bag, got a hold the fraction. Just kiss a nigga, want some action. Got some millions, but it's just a fraction. Spending money for my satisfaction. Spending millions, we're on fuck with Jackson. Spending millions, we're on fuck with Jackson. I feel like Michael Jackson. Walking to the killer fast. Hey, weird ass niggas, man. What are you niggas talking about? Hey, I I keep a rocket in my pocket. Pocket called a pocket rocket. If it's war, we ain't playing games. Bitch, we get it started. I'm a man, baby, keep a honey, nigga. I'm a gunner. When it's beef, we ain't playing games. Hit you in your mama. That chopper, that's that hopper stopper. Hit you in your pop. Fell in love with all this fucking money. You in love with drama. Baby, I'm not salsa baby, but I keep it long. Got no pull up, and I know I hate you. Riding, hey, I'm on bodies, tattoos on my fucking body. She say I'm a hottie. Why your girlfriend always wanna fuck me, wanna touch my body? We got all type of fucking guns, might even have a Tommy. I remember them days in the J free, my nigga riding free Chris though. Remember we was bouncing out with Fofo. A nigga keep it solid in LA, I keep a clip though. Cause no, I can't be lacking in these streets, I keep a click though. And I can't have no nigga with me if they gon' snitch on. That chopper, that's that hopper stopper. Hit you in your pot, fell in love with all this fucking money. You in love with drama. Say baby, I'm not salsa baby, but I keep it long. Got no pull up, and I know I hate you. Riding, hey,
I'm sad 21. Touch your baby mama in the air like she a salad. Okay. Ratchet bitch suck me while I'm driving. She from daddy straight up. The mama got some buns on her. I call her Patty. My mama
Your mama got some buns on. I call her Patty.
In my Tuscaloosa, my pistol out the holster. I'm double cupping syrup, bitch. I don't need no coaster packs. I just want promotion, cause he put him on the poster. I gun him down in his own hood, cause he local. Cause my watch 10 bricks. Rolling like Miami, I put up with 10 sticks. Bitch, smell my fragrance, you can't tell me I ain't rich. Big 4L, I ain't shaking no hand with no snitch.
That chopper, that's that hopper stopper. Hit you in your pot, fell in love with all this fucking money. You in love with drama. Say baby, I'm not salsa baby, but I keep it long. Got no pull up, and I know I hate you. Riding, hey, that chopper, that's that hopper stopper. Hit you in your pot, fell in love with all this fucking money. You in love with drama. Say baby, I'm not salsa baby, but I keep it long.
Get a band over with that, get a little road in my chop. You can come get rich with us, you gon' eat or you gon' stop. Keep them certified.
I don't know why this thing, why I want the Google Duo tripping. The song. Shit, nobody better not be knocking like that. I'm straight answering the door with the pistol. Right. We don't have no visitors. Right. Oh, he getting sleepy. He yawning. What time is it? Shit, nigga.
I do real shit. I drop cash at the dealership. Tell me how you pink slip. She make sure she keep her nails fit and her wig fixed. When they chillin' that way on me down, she a real bitch. All around in a double draw. This a kill tick. Marco been in prison for a while, but he still play. I told Brody in the party car, but they still rich. I don't think nobody around still, but I still chill. I don't got 100 million. I can't chill yet, but don't get it misconstrued yet. I get real chicks, baby, fucking like a porn star. We have real sex, have nobody in our business. We take dear chicks, say she like when I perform, so I fuck her with my chains on and she have no.
See, I can hear you. I'm calling you. This girl. She said, "Dad, I'm not going to Grands Week. I'm playing Fortnite with Davion." Oh no, she's talking about tomorrow. I'm like coming for that pussy on, don't be running. Oh. If I like it, I spend money on it. Do whatever. Right. Put the stickers in your business. I do real shit. I drop cash at the dealership. Tell me how you think still. She make sure she keep her hands stiff and her wig fixed. When you chillin' that way on me down, she a real bitch. All around in the double draw. It's a kill take. My go been in prison. What happened?
He's at some like kids museum discovery.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah. He said, "Are you still mad at me?" I said, "Yep." He said, "Look how cute I am."
Right.
He said, "Charge."
Oh. You told him kiss your ass?
Yeah.
Bitch, I got my own if I don't need security in the
Right. Don't it make you? Nah, shit. Why? What? I bet if you did a picture like with the gun, like they'd be like, "Ooh, Jacqueline."
Right.
You should.
With guns and laundry.
Do a hood. Be like, "I killed one of you bitches."
I'm dead over this man.
Sure.
show, I know how I be show. We had 300 shots up in the car.
Let's shrink the middle a little. I'll do a half and you want.
Please get alert. Chunky Cheapos RP and read.
Shit, I'll do a chunky too. I got you chunky.
You said what? Huh? I don't. Right. Jada.
If I took some, get it in blood, I don't give a fuck where we was. Bitch, I got my own. If I don't need security in the club, all they wolfing on the nigga.
One of them, yeah, that shit was dry.
I ain't got nowhere to go. I shot
It was dry.
Yeah, some of it be dry, some of it have like a lot of juice in it.
Bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask on no dark shirts. Niggas know who it was. Before and shit just like the 80s. Once I'm back, get it in blood. You don't know who took that shit from you. Come get it back in blood.
Good throw. Jada. Huh?
You can't come back to your hood, huh? This ain't on my cousin, not his ass all in that wood, huh? Look at this, I wish he would come. B-Roy pop up at that car with that new Glock, I wish he would come. He says playing, bitch, I'm really icy, really icy. Too shitey, that's my dog. But cool, you know I'm really shitey. You told all them OT niggas that you really slice. Tell the truth about your game, bitch, they really dead. Bitch, I got my own, if I don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they would. You know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask on no Dodge Riggs, niggas know who it was.
Jada, what's wrong with your Google Duo? Start your phone over again. She said I can hear you.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Avery. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Leon Jacobs brought him down. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken around the 12. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are to be pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now,
or
very
lights
quickly,
out.
or exactly right. Turn them out, that play's over.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And they will score a pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Offensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Harris has it over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
First down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 10. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody.